Hi sophomores, happy Wednesday. What day is it? Hey Mike, what day is it? Do you know the answer to that question? All right, so I have several students answer yesterday's raffle question. When we return to school, what do you want your classroom to look like? Okay, classroom culture to look like. So I was hoping you would build on top of your previous answers from the beginning of the year, or at least remember them and think about them. And many of you, of course, due to the strange time we're in, many of you brought up, how you're going to feel about coming back to the classroom after like the quarantine type thing. So a couple of students expressed concern over when I come back, are people going to want to hug or touch or, be close to me? And I'd like, to have a little distance at first, as you get reacquainted with everybody. I get that. I do. On the other side of the coin, I had several students say, I can't wait to see everybody and hang out, and I miss my friends, and I want to get back to having fun and hanging out. So you have a couple of students who aren't so worried about the closeness, the proximity, the touching type stuff. So what I'm going to say is, when we do go back, whether you're ready to high-five your friends and knucks and bumps and hugs and whatever, or if you want your space, that we remember to respect each other, and that no matter which side of the coin you're on, it's totally okay to be on that side. Okay, so the thing about culture is, when you have different cultures in one space, like a community, that the best way, the reason that communities are successful with so many different ideas and backgrounds and heritages and traditions and cultures and political beliefs is that we respect each other. So when we do come back to school, be kind to each other, okay? We will totally have fun, okay? I think we usually do. We will always be kind, but in our physicality, we will respect each other. I think like we always have. And especially in our communication, like rule number 2, right, in Mrs. Britton's class is be respectful in communication with each other, with the teacher, with everybody, right? And that includes physical respect too. Respect each other's boundaries, respect each other's space, okay? So I don't want that to be something you guys have to worry about. Like, when are we going back to school? And when we go back to school, what is that going to look like? What's that going to feel like? What is that going to be like? Like I said, it doesn't matter what side of the coin you're on. It's totally okay to feel the way you feel, and we will all be respectful of that. I wish I could hug you all. I can't, so I am looking forward to high fives and knucks and elbow bumps, or even long distance high fives, okay? And for those of you who want your space, I respect that too, and I will gladly, respectfully give you that space. Don't be afraid to speak up and say so, right? That's part of communication, and that's part of being respectful, is being able to say, this is what I want, or this is what I need, and for the other person to say, I get that, totally okay. Anyway, moving on. So the people who get raffle tickets is Grayson, Diego, Rosetta, Leslie, Brenna, Bodie, and Damien. So these are going in our bucket. There they are. I love shaking that thing. I don't know why. It's so weird. So, your raffle tickets. For your raffle ticket today, answer the question at the beginning of the video. Do you remember what it is? You might have to go back and watch it again. Okay? See you tomorrow.